Hello and welcome. We're finally back with some standard. We had a lot of fun yesterday playing Wild, and yeah, but it's gonna feel good to kind of get back into the swing of things. We are getting closer to the ladder reset, and I want to find a deck to play for my climb. And I think that in a world with 40 health, 40 card, I don't know, in a meta like that, I think Control Shaman might be the key. Because I played it some today, and I went 14-6. This is really good. But of course, will that luck show up on stream? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, this deck can do a lot. You are kind of disruptive. You actually have some swing power in the late game. Glugg is a great card. Also, kind of getting those Snowfall Guardians rolling. You know, the standard kind of freeze shaman stuff. Alright, Hunter. Are we gonna see 40 HP or are we going to dodge it this time? I think Sleetbreaker is such a good card. I don't think it's like a super good card in the mulligan, but it's good enough for me. Of course, we run Okani, so good against mages, even though I haven't seen that many mages. Actually, the only mages that I've seen has been like Wildfire, Hero Power mages. We could pop open our schooling right now. I kind of like it. Feels like we have sort of a slow hand. We can fill up the hand a little too quick almost. But I don't know. Let's have a big hand. Probably gonna be big beast. Oh, that's so good on the coin. So let's drop our Sleetbreaker here. I mean, we can power up the fishes. We even got some pretty good colors on it. Orange, alright. Yellow are the best. Gotta play it into that, but that doesn't matter. Like, I think he's gonna have to take the swing next turn, which is great for us because we're gonna coin caverns, right? Because it's just like the best play. But I think one of the reasons why this is such a good deck right now is that games, like decks usually have a very, very strict game plan. But not in this meta. In this meta, it's kind of arena-ish. You kind of just want good cards. And this deck is just filled with good cards. With like some late game synergies, which is nice. Oh, it's about to hit me hard. I kind of want to send this to his face. We can play some piranhas. Like, we can hold him down for days. That's good. That's the volume a little bit. Okay. I want to freeze his face. I know that for sure. We might just cycle a lot. Just get the freezes in on all of them. It's a good opportunity. Like, we're just trying to stall for this. Oh, that's so good. And let's just play a piranha to kind of dump our hand. Chill. He probably wants to kill this somehow, but man, we just held him there. And if we can kind of start trading a little bit, controlling. I want to freeze his weapon, that's the thing. As much as I can. If we have the opportunity, we might actually Bolner if we can keep him safe. But I don't think we can. Right? Because we're gonna trade off 2 or maybe 1. Depending. Actually, maybe we don't freeze him. Pick me. Ramming mount. That's alright. I think. No. A good play. I mean, now this kind of has to go face if I want to dodge that attack, right? I don't think this is a Bolner turn. We could just Starfish this. Take out a lot of the power. I mean, then he's going to be able to dredge. We have 5 mana. We could go Starfish and play both the piranhas. Pretty good. This will go up to 3. We don't have to clear everything, right? We can take some punches here. I think piranha is good here, but we are not picking. We're not playing Bolner right now. Okay. I'm thinking maybe just discover something. We could discover a beast or we could discover an elemental. I'm feeling an elemental. Earth Revenant could be good. I don't want to make this trade. We want to make sure that this dies. We can trade a 1-1 into a 1-1. That's fine. We could do the value trade, or we could prevent him from hitting. I think we're gonna prevent him from hitting with the weapon. Just lock him down. This deck is so good. Like Ice Caverns or whatever. Wildpaw Caverns. It's so good. Hopefully he goes wide now and doesn't trade too much. We can hold him down. Like, we have the Snowfall Guardian and we have a Brilliant Macaw. We could actually combo Brilliant Macaw together with the Bolner later. This is just huge. And he probably wants to remove as many minions as possible, but I think he's gonna come to a point where, ooh, Mutanus. Mutanus is so good with Macaw as well. Let's freeze his face. And then drop the Snowfall Guardian. I mean, it's not gonna be huge. It'll be alright. An 8-8 on turn 6 is always welcome. And now we can play Bolner and Brilliant Macaw for some huge cards. But he probably wants to play his bear. So if I could get down one Okani, it would be good. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, that's so good. Wait. This is so good because now he's not gonna be able to play the bear. I think we're taking this hit actually. I didn't do anything to screw this up, right? I could actually have totemed first. Maybe I should have. Oh, let's chill. Now he can hit though, but he can't fill his board with anything. So I think this is just a clean sweep. I should have counted my mana first, of course. They're gonna miss one attack though. Can I get another freeze would be good? I mean, I don't want to die. We could Mutanus here. How much damage do I have if I just... This is originally a 3-3. This is a 3-3, right? So it's gonna be... 6, 9, 10, 11. Wait, is it? It's gonna be 9, right? 9, 10. So it should be lethal, right? Unless I just horribly screw this up. I'm gonna see if this works. If I die to it, I die to it. That's kind of a clean lethal, right? I do like it. Man, this deck is so good. Trying to reclaim my rank. Trying to take back some stars. Trying to take back what's mine. Chilling at 10k. You know, it's like a one-way trip, usually. When you fall off the ladder, just no way coming back. What's up? Kenley. Nice to have you here. Hope you're having a good night. Kind of got a good lethal there. The exact. With a little bit of luck, you'll probably make it. Alright, I kind of like keeping Sleetbreaker, but it feels a little slow against the Priest. It's probably gonna be 40 deck, like 40 card. It's gonna be 40 card quest, right? It's a pretty tricky one. We are super good if we just keep eating his stuff with Mutanus. But the thing is, we want to play Mutanus before he plays his Mutanus. Because if he gets ours, it's gonna be super hard to like eat his quest reward and stuff like that. Maybe this is gonna be a Naga. I mean, Naga, we just freeze them and win. We could school it right here, but I feel like a totem is the way to go. So yeah, Mutanus is interesting. Like the Macaw, you can combo him with so many great cards, right? With the Snowfall Guardian, that's kind of the standard one. It's also really good to just keep on going with that Mutanus and just eat stuff. Oh! Alright, we just need to eat one combo piece and we're just gonna win. So we should be really good here. Let's just tempo the frog. By the way, this is like the real Reno Jackson. He usually heals you for like 12 or something, so like half your HP. It's a really solid card. A good thing, by the way, is if he kind of uses all of his removal and he summons the sword, we can drop Glugg and we're gonna have a lot of taunts. So if we can kind of bait him to use both of his shards as well, then he basically can't kill us. I think I want to make this trade. Playing Wildpaw Caverns. Start hitting. And this is actually... I'm not sure how much like of a tempo king I feel like being here. Because Cyrella, right? Cyrella can just wipe a huge board. I don't know if he's trying to bait me. Tell me that he doesn't have Cyrella, but he probably has, right? We could try to just go for an OTK. Like, this matchup is very winnable, but there are so many paths to take against a boar priest. By the way, like, props to this guy for doing boar priest. I thought people were getting bored by the boar priest. Obviously, Frostbite is nice if we can hit something with it. But what 3 health cards do you have? He has the Northshire Cleric. But he's never playing it unless he pops off, right? Oh. Interesting. Going for the Omega draw. I mean, it's gonna be way harder for him to pop off with Cyrella now. What do you think about the new legendary? I mean, it's a card that it's basically not for me. I don't like that kind of gameplay. How do I explain it? It's like it's almost a little similar to Highlander decks. Oh, he burned a Devourer. That's so good for me. It's almost like Highlander decks. Like, you have a big, messy deck with a lot of just, like, good cards. Kind of like this. Except this is not huge. But, I mean, it's... I kind of see how people think it's fun. But it's not for me. And right now, honestly, like, this meta isn't my type of meta. I know it's pretty balanced. People are talking about all the decks being very close to each other in win rates. But I think there is... like, you kind of want to balance your game somewhere between a coin flip and chess, right? Chess is like the perfect competitive game, but the how do I say this? Like, the balance of chess is just as balanced as a coin toss, but however, you want kind of your decisions to have a big impact, right? And I feel like we are way closer to coin toss than to chess right now, if that makes sense. Do we just let him Cyrella this board? But I mean, that's kind of a long answer for what I think about the new card. What do you think about the new card? Do you like it? Do you play with it? Do you have a 40 card deck? I don't even have 40 cards. Here comes Cyrella. Yeah. Let's start eating stuff. Like, if we hit... I think we're... Yeah, we know he has a minion. So if we're lucky, we're gonna eat a boar. And then we're gonna keep eating stuff with our Macaw later. But that means that we can't play this. Ah, didn't get the boar. Don't like playing against it. Maybe I get into it after a few days. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are playing the new Druid list that runs Lady Prestor and turns everything into dragons. It looks cool, and I played against it a lot today. But man, that's like the coin flip of my dreams. It's very RNG based. Like, if they get Kazakusan, it's just a win. If they don't, I don't know, it's kind of hard. Like the deck doesn't seem to be that good. But 10 more slots usually means 2 to 3 more legendaries in your deck, and for me that's just too much dust. Yeah, I 100% get that. I usually get all the cards, but I didn't before I started making content. But now I always have all the cards, but as I said before, like, if I weren't making content, I would also struggle with dust. Can he okay. That's a shard, which is very good. Shard means that we can glug, right? Maybe runs 2, but let's eat something else. Didn't have anything. Interesting. That's not good for me. So, do we remove this effect? That's the question. I don't think we need to. I kind of just want to prevent him from doing stuff, but I feel like since we whiffed on that Macaw, I think we won. He's gonna have to work. Yeah. War Priest playstyle is a bit feels like an old Raza. Yeah, maybe. X-Jam, what's up, dude? Having a good day? Nice of you to tune in. You're enjoying the meta? I feel like this deck that I'm playing right now might be the best deck, one of the best decks in the game. Especially now after the patch. I have had, like, no problem. I've never felt, like, hard countered unless it's been against the Warlock, like Curse Lock. Anything slow, it's kind of rough into Curse Lock. Okani is always a good keep, but let's just keep Bru'kan and see if we can get a couple of Clownfishes. But I can highly recommend this deck right now. Like, before the meta settles, at least. I think, I've seen some stuff on Twitter about how the new card isn't, like, that much better than anything else. It doesn't show an absurd win rate or anything, but right now, for a couple of days or maybe a week, we kind of have to play around it, right? It's just gonna be in our lives, whether we like it or not. I think this is a difficult priest. I think, as I said in the start of the last game, we need to hit that Mutanus and hit his Mutanus, and then we need to get, like, then we have to get our Macaws to eat his quest reward. Should we just fill up our hand a little bit? And we might as well have a couple of fishes in our hand if we get the good ones. 2 reds, 1 yellow. Yellow is the best. I've turned everything into dust to make an old OTK Demon Hunter, and I also turned him into dust to make Classic Miracle Rogue. Dude, I've been playing a lot of Classic Miracle Rogue this month. It's, man, I haven't really tried it before, but I'm in love. It's such a fun deck to play. What new meta? Waiting for Murdering Castle. Grinding gold for it. Yeah, makes sense. I think that Murder in the Castle looks like a really fun expansion. Hopefully, we're gonna see, like, I guess, stronger game plans for the decks. Like, right now, we're kind of just playing good cards. Hope for the best. So, I want to see, like, strong game plans. A little bit of combo. Not full combo decks, but a little bit of combo comeback. It's actually tier C as top. Oh, like Miracle Rogue. Oh my god, we can choke out his spells here. Play one. There's a part of me that want to play a Wildpaw Caverns, but that can wait. This kind of just fits too perfectly. Let's tempo a fish. Oh, maybe I should have played this first. Make the red one big. Yeah. But the thing is, so I had obviously like an absurd win rate with it because I started off in bronze. So I could just kind of roll people with it. But man, keep an auctioneer in the milligan. That I always do that. And then kind of if it doesn't work, then it just didn't work. Oh, he's gonna be able to pop this a lot. Do we just take it now? I think so. Yeah, so when he plays Cyrella, he's gonna be able to blow it up again. And Wildpaw Caverns are insane. Still, to this very day. Switcheroo. I kinda wanna get... I wanna get like my Gorlocs. I wanna fill my hand with Murlocs. We might actually save the coin and go for an early Bru'kan. We could get a Guardian down, but I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling Piranhas. Oh, we had like duo colors. So let's do this to make the trade. However, I don't like that I'm floating 1 mana. We could fix that by coining a totem. But I think having the opportunity to go early Bru'kan if we want to is really good. And we're not reapplying this next turn. He's drowning one of these. He should probably drown a Snowfall Guardian, right? No, I just... Hopefully he whiffs on his Mutanus, because I have a feeling that he's gonna draw it before us, but it can be like a struggle just to get to the point where you have to play a 7 drop, because I think, from my experience, his deck only runs 2 5 drops maybe, or 4. Yeah, we're gonna freeze it. Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's fine. So, it's gonna be decent size, right? 7/7. Fine. What's up, Sleeping Ivy? Nice to have you here. Hope you had a good day. Oh, we're just jamming some Control Shaman. I usually don't play too much Control, but I'm making an exception for this time. Do we keep freezing? I think we can keep freezing, right? How do we deal with this? We could actually go Command of Neptulon and trade. I kinda also wanna freeze. But then I won't have the Snowfall Guardian effect in the pocket for Brilliant Macaw. Cyrella is very scary here. If I pop this first, then he can heal to full and then I'm not in danger. What else could I do? I could play Bru'kan here. I think we're gonna freeze here. Yeah. So how much will he heal for? He will heal for 6, which means that none of these will die if you play Cyrella, right? Unless he has something else. I think like, I kind of get having the Starfish in the deck, but most of the times I'm just thinking about like, oh, this Starfish is gonna remove my billions of stats. But we actually got a really good win with it at the first game of the stream. We got like exact lethal if we... Okay, now I kind of want a Starfish, but you know, you never do, right? Command of Neptulon is good enough. But I feel like... Nah. Like, he has so many cards. He's never drawing Cyrella, right? It's good, famous last words, but it's just the truth. Go Neptulon. We could actually freeze here. We could freeze one more turn. Let's see how much damage do we have. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. You can also wipe the board with like Whirlpool. So I think we're just gonna go face here. Like if he has removal, it's just gonna do it. Like at some point you just have to bite the bullet. Like without the bloodlust, I don't think I'm gonna hit him for 40, right? And the longer we play, the closer we get to Whirlpool. Yeah, or like something like that. But I mean, like 40 card Priest sounds a little weird when it, at least when it comes to Cyrella, right? It's gonna be hard to hit it. Now we have to think for just 1 second. So we get to hit him for 0 because he killed my board. Is there any way we kill him with Bru'kan here? We could maximum, if we high roll, deal 12. I think it's just better to go Neptulon. We could go Neptulon freeze. It's actually alright. Do we? Because I didn't play a Battlecry, right? Use a Macaw. See what I get. Yeah. And then we can hit him next turn, unless he clears. I think these are pretty good cards to freeze, actually. Wait, he's gonna heal for 6. He's gonna draw Shadow and Holy Spells. And he's gonna deal 2. I mean, how close are we even with Bru'kan? We could like... Oh! Wait! Oh, it triggers all the explosions triggers. Okay. Well, it's a Bru'kan turn, but I was thinking about like maybe we could high roll it and hit him for 12. Go Bru'kan. Because all those Prince decks, I've been looking. I've been checking everywhere. And I think actually this is the one that I've had the most success with, because this deck kind of just also plays good cards, but it has more synergy right now. So I would definitely recommend this. But it's one of those things. I don't think that there is such a thing as a fast deck right now. Most decks, like most games, are really slow because 40 health, like most of the good decks, like good aggressive decks before, would kind of kill you right before you run out of steam. And pushing 10 more damage feels like a lot. So if you're fine with slow games, this is like the way to go. And I actually like this version more than the Bran version. Like Glugg is an incredible card. I don't know, eat Flurgl. Right. So now our Mutanus, like if we top deck Mutanus now, there's a big chance that we just win the game. We can look. But we're not playing him, I think. Ouch. Do we want an elemental or do we want a Murloc? I think we should go for a Murloc. Like there's no chance that he doesn't play his Cyrella. I think we're kind of losing. I guess this one. We could use the power of our coin. But I also kind of want to burst him a little bit. Like Wildpaw Cavern is good, but I think we have to just go desperate here. He's gonna heal for 5. Hope that we roll 6 again. It didn't. Okay. Kind of slowing him down at least. I mean, if he doesn't heal too much, maybe we can do it. He has 3 mana to play around with if he doesn't go Holy Touch. Oh, I forgot that had Taunt. 100% should have played this. How can I get past this? He's looking for his shard. I gotta get sharded on stream in front of everybody. It's kind of good. I mean, we freeze this one. Wow, that's good. My god, that's good. Like, this prevents him from sharding, which sounds really funny. 5, 6, 7. Let's run in... I think it's better to run in the elementals, to be honest. Pop down this, pop down this. So we know for sure that he's not sharding next turn. Man, where is the deal 6 whenever you need it? But I don't know, like for fast decks, I have no idea actually. I think everybody's just trying to figure the new meta out. Ah, maybe I didn't even have the shard. Maybe I got it now. Right, dude. Man, this should have been deal 6. It would be the perfect setup. Actually, if we draw Okani, it's gonna be really good. So you can control this. Yeah, Okani would be good. Okani doesn't matter, right? This battle is far from over. Is there any way we win this? Windchill. Oh, Okani, please. Is there a draw? War leader? Nah. Alright, close your eyes. He's healing for 5 again. Alright, don't look. He's chilling. If I've ever seen a shard in somebody's hand. Like the deck is so big though. gonna be hard for him to find it. I forgot about Cyrella. Oh no, he's gonna screw me over. I mean, maybe we just have good cards. I think we're getting out of here. Oh yeah, because... What? Oh yeah, he trades like this, taps it for 5, kills this, yeah. It doesn't work. Yeah. He checkmated me, bro. Countered the next minion is fine. Let's just concede this. I mean, Mutanus, where were you? Man, I'm like, oof. We are in the dumpster of dumpster. Thank God you still get like the 10x win streak. But I think this has to be the deck that I'm climbing with. I usually don't climb with very slow decks, but as I said before, I don't think you have anything else to do. I can't see how aggro is working right now, unless there's something like incredibly fast or incredibly strong, like maybe Mine Rogue is something. But I feel like the best decks in the meta right now are, we don't want to keep any of these, are very, very high RNG. Like, if we look at it, we have the new Prestor Druid, just like high rolling. We have Rogue with, what's it called? Whatever Casino Rogue, you guys get what it is. That you want to cheat out like 10 cost spells, and then you have Mage. It's a little much for one meta, I feel. Okay, these are actually quite good. We could go for 3 more. We don't need to. You could just blow me up though with Firemancer Flurgl. I think that's a great deck as well. Like, this is one of the better super fast decks right now. Gorloc Shaman is kind of similar to this. You don't have the Snowfall Guardians, and it's a little harder to draw cards. Because you don't have basically any card draw except for, I think, dredging stuff and maybe this one. Gorloc. Man, this guy is spiraling out of control. Maybe just kills me with a Bloodlust in 2 turns. 3 turns. I think we can make it. Oh, that's so good. Wish I had the coin though. Let's play these and hope for the best. Want to get rid of this, and let's take out the big one. I mean, it's less damage, but it's harder to deal with it. Now this kind of counters everything. Totally thought about that totem. And now we can go schooling again. I think, is Wildpaw Caverns too slow? I mean, schooling clears it all, right? Which I think is huge. I think it's better, because next turn we can just command up Neptulon and just go nuts. We get 1 of each. Let's make the yellow one big. We trade like this. Now he has to wait 1 turn for Gorloc to refill. But I mean, like, it's looking very good right now, but we have to think about one thing. Like, Clownfishes and Flurgl is absolutely huge. Okay. Wildpaw Cavern. We just take a slow turn and play our Wildpaw Cavern. I think Neptulon is too good here. Sure, he removes 1 of them right away. Now, Neptulon is good. Like, if he goes wide next turn, we can Snowfall Guardian. We don't need 2 caverns. I don't know why I'm so afraid of him freezing my face. We don't run any weapons. It's just one of those things. I think we kind of have made it, unless he just swings back with the most insane Flurgl ever. I don't think I have to be so butt clenchy about this. We have a good hand, like Glugg, great. Oh yeah, we overloaded. I wasn't thinking about that. Maybe we go Clownfish into Amalgam of the Deep to another Amalgam of the Deep. I kind of like that. Or another one, another Murloc. Yeah, so we never take... never want to shuffle this. So this Windfin is so good, right? We could play another Clownfish. No, let's take Twinfin. Great, we can play it right away. Just keep the board clear. And we also developed kind of a big board, which we like, because now we kind of want to off-curve Snowfall Guardian. Unless we just want to go Glugg. Like, Glugg is great. I don't think Flurgl ever kills Glugg. Like, if we just go Glugg here, and he starts going off, and kills all of our board, Glugg is going to be like 21-21 or something, and then we're going to be able to hit as much as we want. Also thinking about that Bru'kan, like, it kind of fits well. Like, this is the curve play. Another one. Where did you get him from? Where did you get the last one from? This is a good board to freeze, I'm not gonna lie. Like, play something else, like a totem. Yeah. Not taunt, though. Fine. Yeah, this is a good freeze board. Just go for it. Go nuts. Let's freeze one. Let's just draw one. We kind of know where next turn is heading, but it's going for Bru'kan. But I also want to take my chances of getting another brilliant Macaw, because playing a Snowfall Guardian without a brilliant Macaw can actually really make the game a little difficult for you, because next time I play a battle cry, my Macaw will copy that battle cry instead, and it's gonna be like that for the rest of the game. Now this would be like a great... We could silence here. We could take my punch and silence. How much damage do we have? 15, 19. Oh my god, are we one off? Wait, do I have a way of dealing 1 damage? I think I have to clear here. Or go Glugg. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then 6 damage from Bru'kan. We're one off. We could, of course, throw everything in and then go for a silence. Or we could just play Glugg, which also is pretty good. I'm scared of Bloodlust. That's the thing. Colossal +3, so we're gonna need 4 spaces left. Can I do a clean kill somehow? I think this... He's gonna heal to full, but that's alright. I think we want to control the board here. I kind of want to hit him in the face also, though. So, this is gonna work. And let's go like this. I think this is fine. Oh! Was too slow. Embarrassing. Is there any way Bloodlust kills me? We know he's not gonna Bloodlust, which is good. So he wipes all of these and he develops 2 taunts. Now it's our turn to go Bru'kan. He gets this for next turn. Actually, is there any way we just kill him here? Oh man, I shouldn't have missed that swing. 13. Man, I wish I had 1 damage. Flurgl would be good, but... Ah, he's freezing this, that's smart. This thing dies. No, it doesn't. Oh, that's so good! So we have the opportunity to go Starfish here. We go Starfish first, but then I'm gonna lose all my Glugg. So the reason why I kind of want to go Starfish is because we're gonna get rid of the taunts. But also kind of nah. We could play something for 3. Yeah, Starfish into Snowfall Guardian, but nah, I don't think it's worth. Totem into Snowfall. But we just want to kind of keep him here, right? Make sure that he doesn't kill us. But the first opportunity he gets... Oof. Glugg just gets bigger and bigger and he gets to swing next turn. Which is huge. Man, I wish I had 1 damage. We need to pop down this Bru'kan now. Kind of keep clearing, I suppose. I don't know. Okay, give me a brilliant Macaw. I want to trade one of these. Hit him in the face with Glugg and play Macaw. Unless there's a way we win. Wait. But yeah, I'm really scared of Bloodlust because I'm sure he has one. Cookie the Cook. That's not good. Maybe we died here. I think we have to do some trading. Let's see what the other spell we get from my hero power is. So we could heal for 6 also. Deal 2 damage. I think it's better to go for taunts here. Because it's gonna make Glugg bigger. Oh man, we could have just sniped him and killed him. We have to take these 14 damage, right? Let's see, how much would a Bloodlust be? I don't think enough to kill me. Glugg is a great card. Deal 2 to everything, that's huge. Clownfish. Oh, maybe he just blows everything up with Flurgl. I know, it felt like we could have closed this out quicker. If you place 1 more minion, that means... Wait, he has 7 mana though. I don't know, maybe? Anything? But I'm feeling a Bloodlust. No. War Leader. Which ones are active? These? Yeah. This thing is huge though. Almost big enough to kill me. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, Glugg is base 3, 6. I need 1 damage again. Because if I unfreeze, if I Starfish here, I think we lost. So if I Starfish here, I'm gonna go in for 6, right? Also, I'm gonna need 3 more. Feels like a lot. Let's do this first. Very annoying. I think I'm dead. Let's see what we get. Almost. How much damage does he have? Just straight up? Fill up this thing. That's 4. Right. Just gotta struggle through it. This can heal me for infinite unless he kills me. I think we're good. I think we're in the clear. Like, Glugg is just fighting. 4, 5, 6. My god. He's healing so much. It's gonna be a close one, yeah. But I'm sweating. It's really warm in my room as well, so you know. I got half moon shapes on my shirt. Like sweat patterns. Oh yeah! Finally! Woo! We were like, on so many occasions, we were 1 damage off. Man. But I mean, now we are at 799 wins with Shaman. Good game indeed. Like, the last one before you get like a smooth 800 or smooth 100 wins with the class. I mean, that's always a struggle, right? Okay. We gotta see some dragons. Oh, we got double Clownfish. Do we ever keep? I think we have to, right? Actually, schooling is really good. I'm keeping schooling with the coin to deal with the peasant. We go schooling, coin, peasant. If he doesn't go that fast, we can kind of go Wildpaw Caverns on 3. Just huge. But man, I thought that this deck would be super complicated. But if you just kind of make the best of what you have, it's way easier than it looks. We can do some stuff later if we want to. Okay, so let's pop open this, because we might actually need the mana to tempo stuff. We can actually play all 3 with the coin next turn. I don't think it's gonna do that much. Looking at it now. Just silence here, but nah. If we play if we coin a Clownfish here, we can start blowing things up, but not. I don't think it's gonna be enough. We could just do a full board wipe here, but it's gonna cost us our coin. But then we can set up for a Clownfish next turn. But that means we're also kind of weak to a peasant, but I'm taking it. Which one do we make big? Red one, since we have 2 green. Do we just do a full board wipe? Like, usually if you play something aggressive, you don't want to do stuff like this. Just kind of leaving an empty board. You always want to come out with, like... You always at least want to have 1 minion ahead. Be ahead with 1 minion. Just to make sure that you have the tempo. That's a very weak play from him. Super good. You never want to draw these types of cards, because they're always underpowered. Man, 3-4 for 3 is decent. He definitely should have been like a 4-4 for 4. Now we just hold it and hope that we find a Gorloc. We haven't seen a Gorloc all stream, actually. They usually just chill in the bottom of your deck. They won't do anything. There's the punish. We can blow him up, which I think we are going to do. We could silence him, or we could let him draw a card. I don't feel like letting him draw a card, though. Like, this isn't a super sexy play. It's not huge. But at least we remove 2 good threats. And we just totem here. I think the Brilliant Macaw is too important. Now, he won't really have any means to draw unless he has like a Nourish or something. They do run a lot of spells, so we have to keep that in mind. But that's a pretty slow play, and maybe now we can play an off-curve Wildpaw Caverns. Which is good. Like, even if it's off-curve, you kind of want to take your Wildpaw Caverns when you can. Like, they generate so much value. Like, getting a 3-4 for 3 turns. Whew. Huge. And it's really good when you're trying to set up for your Snowfall Guardians. He has to kill Flurgl. Yeah. I respect it. But Flurgl did what he had to. Frostbite's really good. But yeah. This is great for us. It's like the boring play. But we take it. We could actually, if we have to play like a Starfish, we could actually get the effect back with the Brilliant Macaw. It's pretty good if he plays like super annoying things in the beginning. But I think next turn we're probably gonna... We have to be on the lookout for Prestor. If you guys haven't seen this before, you just get a bunch of dragons and the game just gets really crazy because you have no idea what they're gonna play. Like, I literally played against a guy who had 6 Deathwings. They were all like 1 costs. So, I guess it's a low roll for him, but still. Yeah, we just take Gorloc here. Super good. We could draw even more Murlocs if we want to try to snipe. Oh, we could... Oh my god, this is just better. We're at 7, we gone on to 6. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's find that Mutanus and start... so we can start trying to snipe his Prestor, because the deck is just built around Prestor. And also, it thins out our deck, which means that we're gonna find a Snowfall Guardian quicker. Snowfall is great. Ah! Okay, the game is about to go nuts. Draw your lowest cost card. Is that a 0 cost? 0 cost dragon? Neptulon. We could just try to eat it if it has some amazing effect. What we also could do is we could throw one of these in and then hit him with a Frostbite. How much damage do we have? We have 7, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 just from hand. It's a lot, but I feel like it's better to just take it slow here. I don't want to go command of Neptulon, but that means that we can't go Bru'kan next turn. Do it like this, clear up our board a little bit. Maybe we can try to discover some for value. Actually, an elemental wouldn't be too bad here. But I mean, command of Neptulon is a great tempo play, but honestly, I kind of want to see if I can squeeze a little elemental here. Snowfall Guardian, for example. Baron Glacier is super good. But no, we're not casting that many spells. And we're not playing another minion here because I kind of just want to get the value from my Wildpaw Caverns. So there is a dragon that deals 2 damage at the end of his turn to the entire board. And he's gonna heal when it kills something. It's like an honor kill. Oh my god, he's just wiping the board. Alright, all the dream cards. Maybe we should have gone Mutanus. But that was the play. Killing everything. And this is not the first Ysera we're gonna see. The thing is, that card even counters Glugg. It's that good. We can try to eat stuff. Could also just play Bru'kan here. I think Neptulon is great. Neptulon will give me a lot of like just tempo. I mean, that deck is crazy. It's actually insane. I don't think it's that good, but like you're gonna get high rolled sometimes. But we can also kind of try to just eat a bunch of good dragons. But the second Mutanus comes down, we have to decide if we are, like, how hard we want to go with the Macaws, right? That's kind of a big decision. Like, do we want to go a lot of Snowfall Guardians with Brilliant Macaw, or do we just want to eat his hand? Like, eating his hand could do a lot of things. It could prevent just powerful effects, but you're not going to get that many stats. But just, like, killing up a super powerful sheep dragon is great. Return it to the player's hand, right? That's fine. As long as it's not on Glugg, we're good. That freezes and draws. I think I want to go Mutanus here and go for a little freeze. If we eat something. Brand, that's good. That was actually perfect. Okani is really good as well. So I think I want to play my Brilliant Macaw before we play Okani. Just to make sure that we do it in the correct order. Just to snipe a minion and then snipe another one. It gets to pick a card from my deck. Hopefully not a Snowfall Guardian. I mean, maybe we just... yeah, hopefully not a Snowfall Guardian. Always Snowfall. But I mean, now we can kind of Snowfall back. Unless we want to eat something. I mean, we could go for Omega stats, or we could try to eat something. It's actually a pretty tough call. Like, Snowfall Guardian is coming down here every day of the week. But I also have another one, right? I also have a third one. I think it's better to try to snipe a minion. That's a good one to just have gone. And then we drop a Snowfall. And soon we get to punch. And also we have to remember that Bru'kan deals up to 12 damage, but guaranteed 6 when you play him. So if you play him on turn 2, you're gonna get a random roll from his hero power. He's just looking for Death Wings right now. But we still have some good cards. Like, a very good turn 10 play, by the way, is Snowfall Guardian into Okani. Okay, we can still Snowfall. Oh, there it is. Like, I hate this card. There it is. I hate this card. So we need to kill those. Or silence with Starfish. I think we're gonna silence here because it's killing my entire board and just heals to full. Glugg is super good. I think I want to Starfish this, actually. I don't like that he has one more Actually, we could just Bru'kan here. No, I'm gonna take too much damage then. Starfish freeze. Whoa, I forgot about that. Woo! Hey, those boys are never dying. That was a mistake. Oh my god. Well, I deserved it. I should have just played Bru'kan. I was scared and now I'm getting punished. I mean, maybe if we can kind of kill this with the command of Neptulon and then... I don't know. I mean, we could kill it with Bru'kan, but then we can't freeze the board. How do I Snowfall Guardian this safely? Ah, he's making one spot on his board for my last Snowfall. Composting, oh my god. Woo! Think we have to get out of here. Just see if we draw that Snowfall. Oh, he just killed me. Get out! Yeah, I mean, the deck is nutty if you draw... I think the really good cards to draw are Kazakusan and those Drakes that heals. I don't know, I should have played Bru'kan, I think, but I think I was dead anyways, right? Yeah. Definitely. Because he got that mage minion. Just popped off super hard. Right, Rexar. Good. We actually need to apply some strategy here. If this guy is Big Beast, we kind of really want to find our Snowfall Guardians because they're so good against Hydra. Hydra just goes big, and if we can make him lock himself out of the board, that'll be in a good position. I think we just... Oh, should have kept the fishes. We can double draw here. This is probably something very aggressive. Flurgl is alright. Like, I don't care about preventing damage right now as much. Maybe I should because of Snowfall Guardian. We could play Flurgl on turn 2 to kill this. This means that he's gonna draw a little more. But there's not... Oh my god, he's gonna draw his entire deck. He's popping up. Oof. Big oof. So we don't want to see like a doggy biscuit or something. Yeah, did I throw schooling in my starting hand? That's not good. At least we get to deal 1 to everything and get some value. Okay, so no buffs, which is huge. Clownfish would be the dream, kind of. Almost. Not really, but sort of. Just gonna punch me hard. Yeah, we need to prevent some damage. There's not much damage that we're gonna prevent here. And we can't play Neptulon next turn. If we draw a tiny fin... No, yeah, a tiny fin, it's gonna be good. If we discover a tiny fin. I guess that's kind of a good out. Take Lush Water because we might actually need to punch back later. But I think he's gonna just go nuts here. But what we can do is we can try to fill his board with his own Trogs to hit him with a Snowfall Guardian unless he kills me before that. Like, I'm kind of feeling that he's gonna kill me before that. It's annoying. Need a Clownfish for that, but it's a good thing that he's not just... Like, he's not going insane here, and he probably needs to kill Flurgl. Unless he's, like, super brave. And we can't throw... Oh, yeah, okay. So he traded the Trog. That was actually a really smart move. This man, he knows what I'm about to do. We could get the spiders out. They're gonna be hard to remove. Question is now, though... How would I remove the spiders? Schooling is my best shot, if I find it. Command of Neptulon means that we are never playing Snowfall Guardian next turn. Gorloc doesn't give us that much value. There's no way Bolner sticks. So we can pop like the poisons right away. But then we're gonna have to kind of luck out a little bit. We just do a trade like this though, that's alright. I think this is the best play, by far. I mean, I'm so scared of the poison spiders. He knows what's what. We could be brave. That's a Macaw, so we can actually go off really, really hard though. We can freeze him for a long, long time. Do it like this. Let's just do it. This spawns another. We can go Bolner into Macaw and then kind of hope that we can keep this down for a long time. I mean, this is alright. Actually, it's pretty good. This is actually a really good turn. So wait. This is 5, 6, 7. So we even get more power. I play Bolner. A Macaw. And then we have Bru'kan later. Some big boys. Actually, Gorloc would be really good for Lushwater Scout. Too bad it's so expensive. Because I want to start punching face soon. His spiders has rush, which I'm pretty scared of. So if I can, let's see, can we kill off one of these? One of these and Bru'kan. Can we ever Bru'kan here? Neptulon could probably help me, right? That's not killing all the spiders. Spiders are scary. Like Neptulon kills this. Then this kills the big spider. I don't know. Schooling would be really good for next turn. Wait. Yeah. I can't go Neptulon and Bru'kan. I mean, maybe if we just smack him a little bit. He's going for the bear, maybe. I need to lock him down for one more turn, or at least lock this card down. Rough. I think I'm losing my board. This is 7. How good is Neptulon here? First Bru'kan. Not that good. Go for the taunts. Let's deal some damage. But I suppose, like, he trades bomb, and then both spiders. Yeah. I mean, they're just dead, but it feels like it's like that this board is more pressure than it actually is. It doesn't have to be. Because we also, like, we have another Snowfall. We even got some damage. Like, I think he has another spider. Like, this, it's really hard to kind of have a board against this. But as long as we have the other Snowfall Guardian, we're gonna be alright. Like, it's a full clear, obviously, but we can do it again. Like, we have another Guardian, and we have another Brilliant Macaw. The thing is, he can rest those spiders though, which is kind of scary. And this is a pretty good Neptulon. Starfish could even... Oh, where were you? It wouldn't have worked. I think we want to hold this. Also, drawing Gorloc... Like, playing Gorloc here is pretty good as well. But I can't, like... Maybe we actually go Starfish. No, Starfish is too good in this matchup. So what I'm thinking is I kind of want to draw, but my health is so low that it might just kill me at any time. Play this and kind of hope for the best. He has 5, 6, 7. This is 6 healing, which is huge if we just make it there. Like, he put a lot of pressure on me. Because this will draw me Mutanus. Maybe it was the play to play Gorloc, but what if I kind of super whiffed? No, we want to draw Cookie. It's so good. Like, if he doesn't clear my 1-3, he probably will. And I luck out. Yeah, he did it. At least I can silence here. I don't think it does that much, right? Because this... Yeah, it kind of does, actually. Wait, what was my latest battle cry? Was it freeze? Maybe it was. I think we're going Starfish here. Ooh. Okay, it actually, we have to freeze here. This has... No, this is silence. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Did I just die? Because now I can't heal. Maybe I don't die. But man, just missing this heal is so big. I wish I could have rolled the other one. Yeah. I was overloaded. Oh, I mean, that's a Hydra. I mean, we can silence it, but we kind of need to draw Snowfall Guardian here. Yeah. Snowfall Guardian makes it so I survive 1 turn unless he gets the weapon. Cookie the Cook. Garbage! Let's get out of here. Let's do one more. It's time for bed. I'm just like, the second I close stream, I'm gonna open all the windows. It's so hot in here. I think it's gonna be a super hot summer. Man, I feel like this is a really fun deck actually. I've been struggling trying to find like my deck this meta, or like this meta. The meta just changed, but ever since the first patch, I feel like I kind of found something that I really like. I feel like we keep Flurgl. We keep Bru'kan. This is like, this is a counter. We need to find something amazing here. Yeah, this is good tempo. Yeah, 40 HP. I mean, Curse Lock is probably our only, like, really like, our only real counter. But I've actually had some success against it. You never know what you're gonna see nowadays. 40 cards? Too much. It's too much for me. I'm thinking we could tempo play the Sleetbreaker even though it dies. But that's alright. At least we get the card. And then we can coin Wildpaw Caverns and see if we can get down like a Frostbite. Frostbite is usually pretty good against Tiny Tamsin, because you kind of need to kill her once she's on the battlefield after they have done their amazing stuff, because she's really scary with curses. And this is kind of pretty valueless, right? This is so good. if we just find our Mutanus, we're gonna have a good time. Let's go for the caverns. Just eternal value. Man, like, looking at this deck, it's just packed with good cards. Like, I know most decks are packed with good cards, but these cards are like super, right? Windchill, amazing. Kind of changed the whole game. Like, Bolner isn't super good, but I mean, Clownfish, great. Cookie, great. Blademaster Okani. Wildpaw Cavern is OP. Snowfall Guardian is great. Glugg is great. Mutanus is great. Bru'kan. Just insane. Like, insane cards. Straight up. How do we want to do this? We could prevent him from playing some spells. I like to tempo Bolner, but I don't think I like to tempo Bolner against a Warlock. You just go for a draw here. We just take the damage. We really, really want to find... what's it called? We really want to find Mutanus here.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
This is a good Frostbite target, so we like that.
Pick me!
Drain Soul, that's fine. Like, he's not healing for anything, he's just removing, which is totally fine. Snowfall can come down soon, which is good. Like, we could actually tempo Bolner here. It's a big risk, but I feel like we need to take those risks here. I mean, schooling does a lot too, but I'm feeling like playing a little risky. Because it's pretty hard for him to actually cast spells now. We can do this, so the next Murloc we find is gonna be Omega reduced. And if we can go for a big Snowfall next turn, hopefully we can... Okay, maybe. Ah, he kills everything. That was kind of what I was scared of. But his spells still cost a lot, which is good for us to know. Can he draw another one? Yeah, I think we might actually go Snowfall here. I really want to find Mutanus. So the second I find a Gorloc, I think I'm going for it. Can I make him overdraw in any way? Commander of Neptulon, it's pretty good. We can set up schooling to do a little more. It's just the Snowfall Guardians of my dream. So what we could do is we could set up the schooling now, go Neptulon, then play Snowfall Guardian next turn. Pretty good. We probably want a Guardian now, right? Push some damage while we have the chance. I don't think I want to go Brilliant Macaw next turn. Actually, we could go Brilliant Macaw together with schooling. How much damage would that, or how much mana would it be? 4, 5, 6, 7. It's exact if I play all the fishes. He just goes for the clearing, but that's good. It's good that he keeps one up. So our thing will be big. The problem is this will swing though. Next turn? No. It won't. It won't. It won't. 1, 2, only orange. Then we just freeze them. Squeeze them. It's a 9/9. I mean, it's pressure, so that's good. Kind of hard to kill. Unless he has black hole or something, but this is not a very black hole-able board. It's so hard to push. Like, this is probably our biggest counter in the entire game. Because it's hard to swing, because they just kind of just want to control you. But you have opportunities. Sometimes you can just push it so much with the tempo, so you accidentally kind of get a huge minion, and then you go for the swing, right? Punch him. Also, stuff we can... I don't know how I did it. I don't even remember, but I discovered a bloodlust something. Ah, whiff. Good for us. That's really good. Probably wants to concede now. Please. Okani. That's really good. I think we have to go for Bru'kan. Do we ever push damage? I don't think so. But also, kind of, yeah. Because I don't value the board so much. Because it's just gonna remove it. Now we can clear it all. Almost. I can leave one of these. I'm always punching for 9 if I have the opportunity. I think Neptulon together with Okani is pretty good. We can like prevent a big spell. Oh. Oh, he's about to just blow me up with curses. Can he play another one? Oh, he's gonna bump me hard. Yeah, we need to kill this Bran, which we can. But we're gonna take some damage. Deal 2 damage to everything. Ooh, Flurgl. We do it like this. We counter a spell. We could counter the minion. I think countering a spell is pretty nice. I should like this. And we kind of just need to prevent stuff. Like damage. But I also want to push damage every turn. This is 6 health. He's gonna bomb me with curses. Good thing we took care of that Bran, but... I mean, the damage is gonna start coming in. But I'm thinking that maybe the only board clear he has is like something like a black hole or whatever. Then he can't pop off with it.
Trust me.
So if we're lucky, but he probably has a cheap spell though. I don't know. I mean, my board is pretty threatening, and Okani is just standing there with his katana. He's gonna deal 6 somehow. Oh, come on. You always counter the entitled customer. And this is gonna start hurting soon. Good play, Flurgl. This, we get to kind of prevent ourselves from taking the damage. This feels slow. I'm not entirely sure what our outs is. What our outs are here. Ugh. I mean, these are gonna hit for 1 million now. Altar of Fire. He killed Mutanus and Glugg. Let's get out of here. Alright, boys. It's a good stream. This is actually a really good deck. I've climbed a lot with it today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, remember to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, like the stream. It actually does a ton. I will see you guys on Sunday. So have a good night. Peace out. See you soon. I'm just gonna...